Well, for many of us, learning to drive was a big first step towards independence. And for a group of young peregrine falcons in Harrisburg, their version of that moment could happen any day now.
And Fox 43's Natalie Caranda is hoping it happens within the next couple of hours while she's out there in Harrisburg. She has more on how volunteers are helping to keep the birds safe as they prepare for their first flight. Good morning, Natalie.
Yeah, good morning, guys. 3 of them are preparing for that first flight, but one of them actually did just do their second flight ever. The first flight was last night for Green. He's one of the male falcons that just hatched literally on April 30th, and we're finally at the moment, but he just took flight moments before we're live right now. So I'm gonna bring in Sue to explain kind of what just happened, because it was a little chaotic there. Didn't know if I'd have you. We were all running around. One of us was getting video. You know, it was a big moment for Green.
It always gets a little chaotic when they start flying. He tried to go to the 333, which is where one of the adults was perched. They like to get their parents moving to bring food. He missed. He tried again. He tried to go back to where he had been and wasn't quite high enough by that point. His wings were wearing out. He went around behind behind 333 and over Chestnut Street Garage and came to rest on a roof on the School of Nursing.
Well, we do have photos of him from last night's rescue, so he did stick that landing today. Last night,
yes,
your crews and the volunteers had to go out and help him and get him back and situated on the building, which we do have that photo of in that moment of last night. So what does it feel like, you know, to see 12 hours later, he's already making that second jump?
And he is flying strongly. He's adjusting when he makes mistakes and choosing another target. He's doing all the things he's supposed to do, showing that he's learning. And he did find a safe landing, a good 4 or 5 stories up, so he's in good position right now. He'll rest a little bit, his wings will recover quickly, and in a little while he'll very likely fly again.
Now, you guys are all volunteers with the DEP. Other people can also, it's open to anybody to volunteer.
Yeah.
But what's the best part about all of this? It's something you don't get to see every day.
Yes, falcons are not very common birds, and there are only 50 or 60 pairs in the whole state. We're so lucky to have them here. And we're really so lucky to get the support of DEP. It's really special that they nest on this building that's named for Rachel Carson, because she is the reason we have peregrine falcons today. And the DEP appreciates that as well, and they have been nothing but great with us. They provide all the support we could ask for, training. They help us out with the tools of the nets, the boxes, the gear, radios.
Binoculars.
Yeah, they lend binoculars. They have 6 or 7 pairs to lend out if needed, and spotting scopes. And they're wonderful. We can't tell you how much we appreciate their work, and I know that they appreciate us, and we feel appreciated.
Well, Sue, thank you. I mean, we are looking right now. I mean, behind us, it's kind of your guys' setup here. Whenever people do volunteer, then they can sit with you guys. They can have their binoculars ready to go. Even ours have been pointed upwards pretty far the entire morning as we've been watching Mom and Dad on one building, the nest on the other. We just got to watch that flight take place for Green.
Beautiful.
It was perfect, and I can't wait to watch more, hopefully in the next hour take flight as well.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. But like Sue said, anybody can come out and volunteer. They have the binoculars, they have the gear, they have the nets. All you got to do is bring yourself and I would say your curiosity, because this is a big thing. You don't get to see it every day, and this fledging period, when they take flight, it only happens for about 2 weeks in early June, so you gotta come and you don't want to miss it. You have to come while you can, so you can witness this beautiful moment.
Natalie, I love that, he made the attempt yesterday and it had a little bit of a spill, but today it went a lot better. My daughter just learned to walk in the last week, so very similar. Just a couple of scraped knees, and then we're back at it, ready to go. So.
Follow her with a net?
I might have to. Right. I may take on that idea. All right. Thank you, Natalie. We'll check back with you in a little bit.